Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You know the name, you know the voice, you know exactly why I'm here. Greatest sports recreational podcaster in the world today, the microphone messiah. The smoke detector has joined me once again, but on a new show, not in the click, not the regularly scheduled bullet cast, but Noobs Watch Wrestling Part 2. I have John and Brittany back. Guys, thanks for coming back on.
You're welcome. I love being a noob.
Love what you're doing and love being a part of it. And I'm excited to see the rematch.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. So I told you guys when we first did this, we were going to tie it up, and we are Cena versus Rock 2 twice in a lifetime. This is at WrestleMania 29 in 2013. This time, it's for the richest prize in the game, the WWE Championship. Now, what I can equate this to, it's like an NBA Finals trophy. It's like a Super Bowl ring. You know, it's the title in pro wrestling. You hold that, you're the best in the world. It's as simple as that. So,
And this is at the WrestleMania at the following year? Like back
yes,
years?
yes. So the one we watched was in Miami, and this one is in Newark, New Jersey.
All right.
80,000 plus in attendance.
Wow.
Yep. So after that, Rock goes on and does his movie. Cena's kind of in a slump, is what you could see from the video. Once you take a big loss like that, it kind of eats at you. Rock comes back, beats CM Punk. He acquires the WWE title. John Cena won the Royal Rumble, which guarantees him a main event spot at WrestleMania for the WWE title. It couldn't have been any better. So we actually get to watch entrances this time too.
All right.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Here we go.
I have one question before we start. Because you mentioned CM Punk.
Yes.
So, there's no weight classes, right? It's all free weight, open weight.
Well, there's a weight class if you're talking cruiserweight, but for the heavyweights, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know CM Punk is not a big guy.
He used to be in WWE. Like he used to walk around at like 220. Now he's like 178. Yeah.
Oh shit, I never knew that.
Yeah, he cut down a lot for UFC. So Rock, like when Punk was at his heaviest, Rock had like 35, 40 pounds on him.
Okay, so they're still okay.
Yeah.
I feel bad. He's not beating up on a little bit.
All right, let's get to it. Here we go. MetLife Stadium.
My goodness.
There he is.
He's got such a brand to him.
Yeah, he really does.
Like he is like his own self. Like he has his brand. Like it's just crazy. Love it.
He's one of one.
Yeah, I mean Cena, he's such a mastermind for psychology and how to work a crowd. The awkward run down the ramp into the ring.
Mm-hmm. Does he normally do that?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's just the corniness of Cena. They actually scrapped a match so this could happen. Got Michael Strahan in the crowd.
All right. Front row too.
Yep. Yeah, the match that was supposed to happen before this was his then girlfriend Nikki Bella. Her and her sister and some other guys were supposed to be in a big multi-gender tag match. And CM Punk versus The Undertaker went way too overtime, so they had to scrap their match completely so we can get the main event.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. What? So that's like that's like the co-main, right? That was like the second biggest one, right? Or did they?
No, it was really going to be a popcorn match.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to put it like that, but that's basically what it was going to be. And here we go. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. The title he has in hand, he created that new design. Before it was the spinner title that Cena created.
He's so fucking big, dude. Dude's shredded.
He's like what two? I want to say like 270 right here, man. Maybe. Funny thing, funny thing. He actually gets injured in this match.
No.
Is it apparent when it happens, or is it?
I may be able to spot it, but he wrestles for like a cool 20, 30 minutes with like some internal tears. Like
Oh my god.
Wow.
like I think a torn abdomen, like torn bicep, something like that. He got a couple injuries.
How often did he tear his? No, he's the guy who has like the part of the abs that like down
He
the
tore his
center.
abdomen earlier in his life. I know that. Like his linea alba, he doesn't have like that. Like he's a shredded dude, but he has no like 6 pack line because he tore his abdominal muscles.
Yep.
So is the new champion creating a new belt design? Is that a tradition, or is that?
No, I mean they just I mean the spinner was around for 8 years, and Brock he just felt like if I'm going to be the champion, it needs to look like a title kind of deal.
Well,
And yeah, and so this was only around for a year. It's the same like shape, the triangle shape, but they changed it once they changed their logo, and you see the scratch logo in the corner.
Yeah.
It looks more clean cut now. So
why does The Rock look like he's about to ouch, fight in a wrestling match here when John Cena looks like he's about to go to the grocery store?
it's it's just Rock always had that intensity about him.
I like it. I prefer that. It looks legit.
I mean, Cena he's been intense at times, but with the crowd this big, I think he's just trying to like work him, let him have a good time right now.
Okay, the shirt's off now.
There he is.
That
There
make
it
you
is.
feel
Yep.
better?
Mm-hmm.
What's this guy announcing?
Justin Roberts, he works for the rival company AEW now. When I went to Vegas last year, I met him. Really chill dude.
Oh, cool.
He was like the announcer from like when I was a kid.
Okay, because he seemed way less animated than the guy from last time. I think the guy last time was going crazy, or that might be the referee I'm thinking about actually.
It might have been the ref.
I don't know. It's been a month. I can't remember. All right.
See, John Cena's still in like khakis.
Oh, that's
That's a thing.
This is attire. They're cargo shorts.
Yeah, he got rid of the jean shorts here.
All right, here we go.
Arm wrench.
That's some blood.
There was blood last time.
Mm-hmm. Bar.
These are like long matches too, right?
Yeah, this one.
Without break.
I think this one's longer than the last one, right? You said this one was longer.
Yeah, I think this one is like maybe 10 minutes longer.
So what's this called?
I know it's so tough to see who's in a dominant position sometimes.
Oh, leapfrog by Cena. Goes for a hip toss. There we go.
Ooh.
The guy in the front row trying to touch him, like reaching out for him. So they still got the same rules, like a number count to get back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm more knowledgeable than I was last time.
There you go, babe.
Progress.
Less of a noob.
There we go.
Okay, how big is this like ring? I guess
20 by 20.
Have you ever been in one?
Yeah, I did a tryout our junior year.
That's so cool.
I was like, oh, this is a lot bigger than it looks like on TV.
Well, I'm sure you were a lot smaller than these guys too.
Yeah. I took bumps, ran the ropes, had lacerations all up and down my body.
My goodness.
It was fun though. I loved
Loved every second of it. Yeah.
I loved it. I was living out the dream, man.
That's fun. Wait, did he hurt his back because he ran into the pole?
Yeah, steel turnbuckle.
Oh, look, that's steel?
Yeah, they just covered up at a.
He got a pad on it, but there's steel.
Oh, he's still there. He's up
Yeah.
against it again.
Throwing him again.
Oh, and the next one. Ow! That was
Beautiful.
like legitimately hurt. He keeps going back to the corner.
Beautiful clothesline.
In some of the like no rules matches, they like take the pads off and shit, and then like put people up against them. Like,
I would not like that at all. Look how fucking buff he is. Excuse my language. Okay.
No, it's okay.
ooh,
What was that? Missed it.
You just kicked him in the gut.
Like a front kick into the gut.
Yeah.
Fun.
I mean, Rock really is just massive.
he's massive. And he's even bigger now than he
Yeah.
was. Here.
It's scary. I usually know the referee. I have no idea who that guy is.
Ooh, that's fucked up. I know he's supposed to do that, but like,
There we go.
Some of those conversations that I've had over the year with John Cena, that's where I get
The headlock is normally a move used to just move on to the next thing, the next sequence in a match.
Yeah.
Let the crowd calm down a little bit.
shakes off that loss. This guy might be considered the greatest of our generation. That's what we have at stake. It's who's going to be on Wrestling's Mount Rushmore. If he shakes off that loss, what would happen if someone split another loss?
How long is this match?
I really don't even know.
How long are matches normally?
Well, like regular TV matches are like 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Big matches like this will usually go 30 to 40.
Okay.
And is that something that they, as an athlete, like train for?
Yes.
Like the longer matches,
question.
like
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have your cardio down.
Yeah, I was just asking because I'm trying to think about like how long they gotta last and all this, and like how they should be pacing themselves and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, it makes me like hyper like analytical about like I'm like trying to get inside their heads while they're doing it. You know, like I'm trying to think of like where the strategy comes in with like when they like do like the headlock move to like move to the next sequence. I'm like, even though I don't know anything about what's going on, I try and like go behind the scenes a little bit in my head.
Yeah. Okay, actually, this one's going to be shorter than the last one.
Oh, they shorter?
Yeah. The last one was 30 minutes and 35 seconds. This one will be 23 minutes and 58 seconds.
Gotcha.
I'm hoping Cena gets this win. They gotta be 1-1. Oh,
Okay. That's real.
big moves. I don't know what that's called, but
Puts him up, slam him down. Wait, why did the ref just call? What did that mean? Oh! Did he just step on his face?
a little more like chest,
That looks like he's beating him up.
Shoulder area.
shoulders. Yeah.
Oh my god. The Rock's face. Oh my goodness.
This is where the acting chops pay off.
Did I miss something there?
He's fucking
He's
curb stomping the
Yeah,
shit
why
out
is
of
he
him.
doing that so much? That's scary.
It's working.
Oh, Samoan drop.
He been missed it.
The disrespect going for the elbow. Got caught up.
No.
Cena wrestling in the Pumas?
Are those Pumas?
I think so.
Really like New Balances.
Ooh. These real stunts.
Oh yeah,
These are scary stunts.
they're getting picked up and fucking dropped hard.
Yeah. His head looks very disproportionate to his body. John Cena's? No? The width of his shoulders.
I can see that.
You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh, right back up.
A lot of action going on right now. This is,
Lots happening.
yeah, they're making moves.
Going for it. Headlock takeover. Spot. Oh, sharpshooter.
Yeah, this is good right here. This is big move after big move after big
A
move.
lot of big moves here. Oh my goodness, that does not look fun. For either.
Yeah, honestly, this looks like one of the most uncomfortable things I've seen so far.
It's the sharpshooter's not fun.
We gotta try it out.
One more time.
The smile. He's got a really cute smile. John Cena's really cute.
He's also kind of.
It's just like happy smile is cute.
Yeah.
Like John Cena's smile looks like a little boy smile. He always rolls out from underneath them.
DDT.
Looks like a freaking like dentist
Boom.
commercial.
That DDT. Remember my
Kind of
freshman
smile.
year? I did that to somebody my freshman year. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's fine. I was talking about the Rock smile. It's all good. What did you do freshman year?
Freshman year wrestling, I some kid tried to double leg me, and I basically DDT'd him on accident. He had a seizure.
You made a kid
wait.
have a seizure?
I didn't make a kid do anything.
What's the DTD?
Like if you're trying to tackle me and I like grab your head and I go back and put it into the ground, I did not do it on purpose. But it.
Did you get in trouble?
No, I did not. It was incidental.
Feel bad? Your dad feel bad?
He was a senior. His name was
So that move he just had him in was called a crossface.
We know too much about those.
Oh man, don't get me started.
Oh, that was my dad's birthday today.
Oh my, Justin, happy birthday.
Talking to him before this, Mr. Crossface himself.
Yes.
Yeah, he wanted to, because one time I asked what that was, and he's like, let me show you. And I was like, no.
So I have a question. When he's doing the "you can't see me" when they're on the ground,
Yeah.
I know that's his move. That's his trademark. But does he only do that to people on the ground because he thinks like that they're out, or does he do that to like? I guess like what is the situation that he uses that in?
It's when he like picks him up and drops him, and it's just a move to transition into his finish.
Okay.
I've used that move many a time wrestling in my living room.
Oh, okay, the leg. I was like, what are they doing? And then I saw his leg was bent backwards.
So this is an STF, a step over toe hold face lock.
The whites of their hands.
You know, this looks a lot like
Look
riding.
at that child in the front row.
This looks a lot like riding legs.
Yeah.
Over and digging that underhook. I love seeing the parallels between
For wrestling and
like
your wrestling.
pro
growing up.
wrestling and like folk style wrestling.
What is it called? Folk?
Folk style, technically. High school wrestling is folk style.
I want John
Oh,
Cena.
Rock bottom.
Oh shoot.
Boom.
Kick out.
So there's no rule against like if you kick out, like you get right back on and have to kick out again, get right back on, have to kick out again.
No.
Like, they use that as a transition, right?
Yeah. Oh. AA.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Now, I mean, there are some people that'll like after somebody kicks out, they'll cover them again, kind of just make them exert energy. But there's really no rule towards it.
Okay. These guys look so tired.
I know they really do.
It's probably so tiring to act extremely tired as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know,
like
like-
breathing heavy.
Like these guys definitely have like more in the tank, but like the showmanship and like that's got to be tiring too.
Yeah. I think Cena's about to go for the top rope leg drop,
Let's go.
where he just like sits on the back of your head in the air.
I love rope stuff. Oh, the Rock's getting ready.
Unless the fans are getting ready.
That must hurt so much.
Oh. What is he building up to?
Oh, he
The
took
most-
the elbow pad off. You know what that means.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Boom. Woo.
Psyche of the Rock. Sprayed by Cena. Get out of the ring. You can't get pinned. Kept himself a breather. Great wherewithal by John Cena. 10-time WWE champion for a reason. The Rock knows he just hit the people's
That is right. Rock is he's a 10-time champ.
John Cena, you're out the ring, bud. You gotta get in. They're gonna DQ you.
Cena does.
So The Rock can just hang out in there if he wants, but he's going out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going out after him.
The greatest of all time.
It's kind of one of those I beat you once, I can beat you again, so let me get the job done things.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a wedgie.
What a champion. Wants to do it in the middle. Rock's feeling it. I think Rock's thinking now about laying some smackdown.
I'm freaking crazy shit. Come on. Just trading blows. Love it.
Who's going to win this one?
I love this is straight egos. Like, I'm gonna hit you, you're gonna hit me. I'm gonna hit you, you're gonna hit me. Oh shit.
Again.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Cena's getting worked so far.
He is.
I'm feeling a comeback. He's like all the big moves have been against him pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Or whenever he's made to make a big move.
Right. Every time it's been reversed.
Yep.
Look at him just holding him though. He throws him up over
Yeah.
his body. Like,
That's so impressive.
that's a lot of man to throw up over your head. Does The Rock do anything off the ropes? Does he have a?
He's done a cross body before. That's about it.
Yeah, some guys do some crazy shit off the ropes. With the flips and the all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, later on in the series, I'm gonna show you guys some of that stuff.
Yo, I would love that. Cause like old Rey Mysterio stuff, that's the first guy who like I saw that was like doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, man, Ray's still wrestling. He's still going.
No way.
Yep.
Oh, he's doing it. You can't see me.
Boom. Gets caught.
No way. Wait, he kicked out. He kicked out. He kicked out.
He kicked out. Yeah.
Whew. It had a little lag right there. I couldn't tell. There we go. Replay. See, this is the bad karma right here. Trying to diss and do the other guy's move.
Yeah.
He did it to you. You reversed him. You're trying to do it back to him.
You're tight.
Down in this match. For the WWE Championship, Cena first back to his feet.
Yeah. Well. Ooh.
And he slapped his ass. Not even punching him. He's opening and slapping him. Oh, that was smooth. It's like a reverse high crotch.
Gonna beat him with his own move.
I bottomed him? No way. Oh! I'm
Just
so
saying.
on edge.
In space.
It's like, what?
He's checking. He's like, 2 for real? Having a little callback to last year.
I feel it. I feel this right here.
I'm sure he is. This two will see that it's got caught.
You didn't really say that stuff.
Oh,
He's gonna catch him again. Nope.
Oh yeah. Get it, John Cena. Oh,
One more.
oh.
He kicked out again.
They keep trading big moves, and I'm never sure like when it's gonna happen.
they look so tired. That was a really smart move though by John Cena. He's like, oh, just kidding. See, he smiles like a little child. Pretty cute.
This is some great cinematography with the replays on the breaks.
Yeah, definitely.
While they're
well timed.
while they're recovering. Yeah, it's good.
It's one of those things WWE does do very well. Elbows to the head.
Don't let them out.
DDT.
See, when they do this little waiting, some fucked up shit's gonna happen. See the spit.
Oh, get it. One,
No.
2.
It's
3.
over.
Oh shit!
The franchise won.
There we go.
So they're 1-1. There's only been 2, right?
They are. They are one. They are 1-1. We need a rubber match. We do. It's been like what 7 years since that happened. We do need a rubber. Who does it for?
They both still be interested? You think potentially?
I don't know. I mean, John, he's not even with the company right now. He's off in Hollywood doing bigger and better things, and obviously Rock is dominating Hollywood.
Yeah.
Right.
If the stars were to align, then yeah, like a big blockbuster WrestleMania match, two part timers coming in to put on a spectacle, sure. But I think the next time we do see Rock, he'll be wrestling his cousin Roman, because Roman has a new bad attitude, and we the marks, we love it. But no, I want to thank you guys so much for coming on. How'd you like this match? Which one do you think is better?
I like this one.
I like this one better too. I think this one had more big moves and more.
There was more surprise.
Yeah, more like alternating between like the big moves. Like it felt like there was a setup and then the other guy would reverse it, and I think that was good because a little more like shock factor for the big moves.
Right. I agree.
And it was mostly big moves too. Like the whole thing was big moves.
Right. Big moves.
Like they took their breaks, but like I think the big moves are the coolest part. So.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on. Where can the people find you again?
Check us out on Instagram at Team Talks Podcast or any of your podcast streaming services. We got to have you back on soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. After episode 200, I'd love to.
200, yeah, we'll do something in December.
I'll love to come back on, and yeah, I'll hit you guys up in November to do another one of these. The next match we're gonna watch: Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar from WrestleMania 19 in 2003 for the WWE Championship.
Okay.
I know both those guys. I saw Kurt Angle live.
I wish I did.
Literally the most random. I saw him at this. Like I didn't even know there was a wrestling thing going on. I think it was like a it was one of those little like one of the letter abbreviations like A and W. Not that's root beer.
What TNA?
TNA. I think it was a TNA thing that was like in the background of this event I was at, and I wandered into it, and I was like, holy shit! Like Kurt Angle came out, and I was like, that's not really Kurt Angle, and it was Kurt Angle, and I was like, holy shit!
Yeah. He had in 2006 he had jumped ship from WWE to TNA. Yeah, he was going through some personal stuff, and TNA they don't do 300 shows a year, so that's why Kurt went
Gotcha.
off and did that. But yeah, I mean that match, it's one of the best um, in the history of the business, and Brock does something crazy in it, so I know you're gonna like it.
All right, I'm excited for it.
All right, I want to thank you guys so much for coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Follow Bulletcast. You already know where to follow us: Twitter at Bulletcast, Instagram the Bulletcast, YouTube channel the Bulletcast. This is going to go up before episode 200, and yeah, we're almost there, man. We're so close. I'm excited. I really am.
I'm excited for you, man. It's a big milestone.
Thank you guys so much. Stay clean, stay strong, stay safe, stay quarantined. Diamonds are forever, and so is the microphone Messiah.